What would you like to do?
Explore.
Hey guys, welcome to Ruma Blu-ray. Today we'll be doing a review of an underappreciated romantic drama called Cairo Time. Patricia Clarkson has always been a favorite of mine. Her work is always awe-inspiring for me to see. Her performances are consistently graceful and elegant. Having said that, I haven't seen much of her work outside of supporting roles. So I was more than delighted when I finally found a film where she was front and center. Cairo Time is a lovely romance film set in Egypt's beautiful metropolis. The film's charm and appealing characters make it impossible not to get swept away and even hypnotized a little by them. We meet Juliet as she arrives in Cairo to be reunited with her husband Mark, who works for the United Nations in the Gaza Strip. Mark was not present to pick her up at the airport, much to her astonishment. In his place, he sends Tariq, a former UN colleague and local Egyptian. Mark's visit had been postponed due to a regional problem, it turned out. The sudden change of plans quickly takes a toll on Juliet's stay in Egypt. Here we witness the lost in translation-esque portion of the film. Juliet's planned romantic getaway with her husband, who had been away from her for quite a long time, is postponed indefinitely. Her two grown children were either married or had graduated from college, so her life had already been fairly lonely back home. Unfortunately, being alone in a different country appears to exacerbate her loneliness. As she waits for her husband to arrive, she spends a significant amount of time cooped up in her hotel room, waiting for her husband to phone every now and then to update her on his current situation. When she decided to go outside the hotel walls and explore the city, her first impression certainly wasn't the best. As a wonderfully attractive white woman with blonde hair walking alone in Cairo's busy streets, she quickly attracts the attention of an alarmingly aggressive posse who follows and harasses her. She tries to find solace by befriending other foreigners in Cairo, but most of them fail to impress her because she realizes she doesn't have much in common with them. She does form a friendship with Catherine, a lady whose partner is also a UN employee. While on their way to the desert, the two of them explore the city and share stories. Unfortunately, her new bond with Catherine was insufficient. Juliet's boring daily routine continues to anger her. She was beginning to feel overwhelmed by the heat, the loud sounds of the crowded city, and of course the culture clash. That is until she meets Tariq in an all-male coffee shop, which he inherited from his father and spends most of his days playing chess. Tariq finally became her unofficial escort to the city, and her perception of the city began to shift. This is where the film's romantic element kicks in, and it's a lot of fun to see. Juliet and Tariq's friendship grows more intimate day by day as they become more honest and comfortable with each other, as you could expect. They begin to share life experiences and secrets, and eventually they both discover what had been missing in their lives all along. To be frank, I had never heard of this picture until the poster piqued my interest a few months ago, mostly because Patricia was on the cover. I'm really delighted I came across it because Cairo Time is a beautiful and insightful film about love, self-discovery, and the understanding that one comes as they approach the end of their lives and begin to look back while also yearning for purpose in an unknown future. Director Ruba Nada does an excellent job at capturing the unique city, which elevates the film even higher. However, there are periods when the film is really silent and there isn't much going on. Fortunately, the city itself acts as a third character. Juliet goes around the city in a variety of beautiful landscapes, from crowded marketplaces to a tranquil and peaceful mosque. It'll be very challenging not to fall in love with what we're seeing on screen. And of course, there are the pyramids. Aside from the masterful and gorgeous cinematography, the actors in the film, they're just superb. Patricia Clarkson, as I already stated, executes everything with great style and elegance. Her character is modest and restrained at first, but as the story progresses, we learn how sweet and delightful she is. Likewise, the actor working with her is equally charismatic and distinguished. I'm ashamed to say that I had never heard of Alexander Siddig before watching this film, but man oh man, he's on my radar for sure now. Tariq is stoic, private, and very courteous in an almost old-fashioned way. Siddig's performance is just a joy to watch. The chemistry between these two actors is what propels the movie forward. It's never forced or forced feeling. You will most likely be disappointed if you are hoping for a tremendous drama or a grandiose climax. The film, like Juliet and Tariq's romance, takes its time in revealing its beauty. This film is recommended to anyone who appreciates a nice old-fashioned romance fueled by the superb acting of the cast. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you'd like to see me make more videos, please support my channel. Please like, subscribe, and share. Also, let me know what you guys think of this film. Do you have any other romance films that you think are underrated? Please let me know in the comments. I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.